Hello from Bali, beautiful people. Yeah, in case you don't know me yet, I am Verena, the face behind Soul's signature, and the person who will read your tarot in a minute. And I thought to just say hello, so you know who is on the other end and who is channeling through your messages and your guidance. And yeah, what do I want to say? Maybe you want to know how I got into tarot and when. And so I want to share that, and I will share bits and pieces maybe to start off in every video, just briefly, so you get to know me a little bit better. The first time I came across tarot was in 2007. When my best friend back then told me about a lady who reads her cards and her mom's cards since a long time. Okay, we have someone cutting the grass. I hope it's not too disturbing. I'm outside, as you can most probably hear by the birds. So anyway, that was the first time I came in touch with the amazing, incredible science of tarot, and it really opened my eyes. And from then on, it was my guidance tool whenever I needed really like a hint on what would be the next steps and how to move forward. I would see this lady called Dora, and it just really helped me a lot. But then I didn't start reading straight away. It took another, I think 6 years, no, 5 or 6 years, and I started to buy cards, card decks. I started with the oracle cards, angel cards, and then I bought myself tarot cards, but they seemed very cryptic in the beginning, so I had no clue how to read them. And it was still in the beginning of my spiritual journey, so I focused on the angel cards and on the oracle. But they were my guidance system, and I always had connections with my cards, and I always I always read for my friends and for family, and that's how how all of this started. Was the beginning of my spiritual journey, the beginning of my spiritual awakening, and they are very dear to me. And that work is very dear to me, and I'm using it also in my coaching sessions, because it's like it's the door opener into the subconscious. Like, I did a course with an amazing lady from Germany, and she's using them also in her coachings, and it was so powerful how she explained how they really can trigger subconscious patterns or stuff which is very deeply in your subconscious mind. And I've experienced so many times that people just open up and they're like in an awe of what the tarot is basically showing them or allowing them to re-enter. So yeah, you see, it is an amazing modality, and I'm so excited to share more of it with you. And today's reading, so if you have questions, if you want to know anything about me, you'll just drop a comment. And so let's start. I'd say today's reading, I have prepared a pick a pile, and it is about what is the next phase of your journey. So there will be 3 piles, and they're already prepared. And we start off with a pre-prepared pile, and I most probably add some cards along the way for clarification or whenever something wants to come through. Spirit guides me, I'll just follow. And I need to adjust the camera, so you most probably will not see my face anymore, because I want you to see the cards, and also maybe get some inspiration by what you see, or something will be triggered within you. Yes. I'm excited. Let's start. And yeah, for you to know how to choose a pile, don't think too much about it. Look at the little. I have a crystal. I have some angel wings and a Ganesha, and just trust that what you are drawn to is the right thing. It holds the right information for you right in that moment. Like that's your basically your intuition speaking. The mind always tries to make sense and can only refer to past experiences, but our intuition reads out of the energetic field in the now. So whatever you feel like, oh, go for it and trust that this is the right thing. Okay, so let's start. Woo! Perfect. I think we'll shift it a little bit up here, no, down here. So I mean, I've never done a pick a pile online, so like, let's see how all of this goes, like with time-wise timestamps. So just focus on the piles for a moment and just see what you feel drawn to. This is little Ganesha. This is the angel wings. They're from Glastonbury in the UK. And this is a beautiful crystal quartz, colored quartz. And yeah. Okay. We're going to start with pile 1. So I'm going to move the other piles a little bit out of sight. And as I said, focus on what is the next step on your journey. What will be the next phase of your journey, excuse me. What will be the next phase of your journey? And we take that crystal away. I put it, I don't know how to arrange, a little bit further. This is beautiful. So we put that crystal here. And then let's start. So as I said, I pre-shuffled the cards, and I want to open with the oracle card. This away a little bit. What's the energy, the overall energy? Okay, and we have, oh wow, you'll see we have. Excuse my pronunciation with French. I'm not. I'm not speaking French, but it's Saint-Germain. And I know that like he is about releasing karma. So it's opening quite, with a deep card. And he is connected. That's what I know from my time in England in Glastonbury. He is connected to Mount Shasta, which is a very, very highly energetic and spiritual place in Western America, if you want to check it out. And he's connected there or with that place. And he, beautifully enough, he's having that purple cloak. And it's the color of, what's it called? The 7th chakra, the crown chakra. So let me see what it says. Move beyond drama, create your own path. And oh my God, there's a monkey. And make room for good energy. This is so interesting. I've just moved in here and now there's a monkey eating banana on my, oh wow. Wow, guys. So, oh right. One moment. I wanna. Okay, guys, I'm back. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, there was a monkey in my garden. Unbelievable. Maybe you should check. I already checked it. Like in terms of spiritual meaning, it's about taking things light and being playful. So I think what does that mean? It's like you are actually like move beyond drama, create your own path, and make room for good energy. Like you most probably been or gone through a phase of deep transformation, and within the last couple of months or maybe up to a year, and you're tired, and you feel like, oh my gosh, when does this end? And like what he Saint-Germain and wants to tell us, and also this monkey, like, take it easy. You are moving out of whatever you're in right now, but try to be more lighthearted around the process. Yeah, do things which make you happy. Go out in nature. I don't know. Go connect to your inner child. And what did you do, or what did you love to do when you were a little child? That is coming through. Let's see, before I continue talking with this one, I want to see your cards. What else we need to know for your reading? Oh wow, we're opening up with a Fool, a new beginning. So what should I just say? So there's something about like an ending. Yeah, something is a big transition, a big karmic cycle is coming to an end, and you're entering a new chapter in your life. The Fool, beautiful. Okay, then we have the Three of Coins. So there is some collaboration ahead, and oh, I saw this is monkeys in the background. They are not, obviously, but yeah, it's about collaboration. Maybe new projects are ahead. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, oh wow. Definitely, there's definitely something new coming, and it will bring you a lot of financial abundance and security, independence, and fulfillment. That's what I'm getting with this card. But let's just spread them out, all of them here. See how I arrange this. What do we have here? Oh wow, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there's definitely, it's an emphasis, like there must have been something around business, your finances. Wow, and the Ace of Wands, look at that. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. So there's a lot of energy, a lot of earth and fire energy for you. So it's definitely about a new beginning, and with a business venture, with something like finance. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And the Knight of Swords. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, so this, what I see here, I feel this is what you are leaving behind. Like that face, like that karma releasing face, has to do with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you have maybe lost money, or you lost a job or a job opportunity which was very dear to you, and that put you into a place where you were like, yeah, you didn't know, maybe you even lost your business, maybe due to the situation in the world with yeah, I don't need to name it, but you know what I'm talking about. And you were like, oh my gosh, wow, I've put so much work in that. That was, it felt like your life work. This was everything you were wishing for. And it, in the beginning when you started, it looked like it would be very precious, and it would, yeah, it would expand. But then something happened, and you lost, as I said, a big sum of money, or the business itself. And it felt like you were beaten down, and it felt unfair, and you were angry, and you were in despair. And yeah, it put you in a space where you were doubting all of your abilities, and you were very much disconnecting from people around you. That's what I'm getting with this. But this was necessary because so what I believe, and not everybody will be on that same page, but I once worked for someone, and I didn't get, so this was in Bali. I worked in a healing retreat space. And in the end, like I was the assistant manager, and I was teaching there and doing healing work, and it was a beautiful space. But me and the owner didn't get along very well. And in the end, I left and she didn't pay me. And I was furious. I was furious because I thought this is so unfair, etc., etc. And then I went back to Ubud and I came across someone, and I told him the story. And what he said, he was like, maybe this is your payback from a past life. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, okay, so sometimes in another reincarnation, you take something from someone. So to explain it better, like most probably, or it helps me to see it like that, most probably in another life, I took from that lady. Okay, so maybe I was her boss and I didn't pay her, and or I treated her very badly, you know, not feeding her properly, or whatever you want to name it. And now in this life, we were meant to meet each other again, and I had to pay my karmic debt to her. And to see or to hear that concept he was talking about, it made me like, wow, that helped me a lot to let it go. I was like, okay, well, even if it's not the truth, it helped me to let it go, all the anger and all the resentment. I was like, okay, well, let's see it like this. I don't want to hold that anger within me, because whenever we're angry, I am angry. So I even, and whatever I comes after I am, we become. So if I say I am angry, I am. So my being, my whole energetic body will vibrate in a frequency of anger. And I decided I'll let that go. So I feel this could have been something you were experiencing, some really karmic situation where you were feeling very treated very unfairly, and you just were like, no, sort of going into a hermit mode and feeling very, very left outside in the cold. But as you see here, like this cycle is ending, you know, like I feel you're in my shamanic healer said, Verena, you're already in the birth channel, so keep going. So I feel you're already in the birth channel, you know, like you went in the depth of your subconscious and to the depth of your soul, but you're already coming out there, you know, you're looking into a new opportunity, you know, like you cannot see it properly because it's very vague, you know, but it's already there. Everything you want is already there for you, but you need to trust, you know, like gain back your trust into your abilities, that you can do everything, everything you've created, you can do it again, and even better and even bigger and even more amazing, and you're gonna be more fulfilled, and it will bring a lot of freedom for you. And and what I'm getting here, so maybe guys, you could meet someone along the way now, shifting out of that transition phase, who you might collaborate, or who gives you like an inspiration, or gives you some advice to set up, like, because you're a little bit crashed, the doubt is still there, you're not 100% sure, shall I do it again, you know, maybe it's not meant for me. But you'll meet someone who will give you the courage, and who will give you the support and the guidance you need to take that leap of faith again, and move into a 9 of coins energy, 9 of pentacles, because this in the major arcana is that beautiful lady which has everything she needs, and it's very like her surrounding is rich. And oh my god, oh shit, so sorry, excuse me, but there's a snake. Oh my god, what's happening in your reading? This is guys, this is like a little bit crazy. So there just was a snake. So this reading is quite interesting because all these spirit animals show up. I mean, whoo, the snake is connected to Kundalini energy. So you're like, there's something, the feminine energy and the healer, you know, like, so, woo, hi, my heart is still a little bit racing, but it's special, you know, like, so coming into the Nine of Pentacles energy, woo, there something will be happening there once you step up and once you embody that, like that businesswoman, that strong feminine archetype. Maybe your Kundalini will awaken, I don't know, you know, or like you will awaken your healing abilities, I don't know. So but this is really, really interesting that we have a snake and a monkey in your reading. So ooh, the energy is really interesting. And you know, like, look, like the I want to show you, maybe I can find her, because I really want you to see how special that is, that you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles next to each other. So two, one moment, I'll get there. Ah, here we go, guys. So look, in the traditional, like in the minor arcana, this is the Nine of Pentacles, so this is this card, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So either this is really showing how much potential you have and that you're going to be very, very successful and very, very abundant and stable and secure in your life. Or it can also mean that there is this collaboration, that there is a female coming in who you will go on a business venture with. And you guys, and now the birds, beautiful. And you guys are coming into collaboration with each other. And this will also be very precious. We have the rabbit who is connected to spring, you know, like to a very, like to when everything starts to be in bloom. So you leave the darkness behind, the winter in a way, and there's a new beginning for you ahead, and it will be beautiful. It will be giving you safety because it's connected to the root chakra. And yeah, I'm in an awe. Like, this is amazing. This is beautiful. And I mean, how could it be any better? Like, this is the ace. This is the Ace of Wands. Like, the Ace of Wands is connected to fire energy. It's the beginning of a very passionate journey, of a new project, of something you've been waiting for. And look, we have the sun here. Like, it's the fire and the sun is connected to joy, to success, to like playful. Here we come with a monkey, playfulness. So whatever happens on that journey, take it lightly. Yeah, don't go out of that worry energy. Let really, like, these people, like, let this mentality behind, close the door to that mentality, because what's ahead of you is absolutely amazing. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. It's incredible. No, spring, green, abundance. It could be also, I don't know. I mean, in the traditional tarot, they say also the Ace of Wands. As I said, it's the beginning of a passionate journey. Can also mean the birth of a child. So I don't know. I'm just mentioning that. But it's definitely birthing something creative into life. And this is gonna be protected by your spirit. You know, the deer is a strong and powerful spirit animal. Very, very strong. He's the king of the forest. Okay, he's like what the Leo is in Africa. He's in the northern hemisphere. So with his antlers, you know, he's strong. He's focused. He's determined. He knows what he wants, and he's getting it. And yeah, connect also with the moon, with your emotions. Don't be too much in the pentacles energy, you know, just being like there's so much pentacles. So you could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or like me, or a Taurus. So your energy is really focused on creating stability in this life. Like, you want to create a legacy. Like, you want to be you want to be seen, you know. You have so much potential and you have so much strength, and yeah, that will basically definitely pay off by leaving this behind. Number 5, transformation. And as we said before, like that collaboration with that person, it's the 6 of Wands, so it's victory, it's success, you will be seen by many people. Your work, whatever you're starting, will be getting an award, or will be recognized, will be rewarded by people. You will feel like you'll you'll feel fulfilled, you know, and it will be like, wow, I could have never ever imagined that after what I've been through. But this is ahead of you, and definitely with this collaboration or with this guide you meet, that coach or that woman, um, you'll get a hint into the right direction, or you either start to collaborate. Just trust, like, and this yeah, connected with this, that beginning of that new project will give you great rewards. You will be seen, you will be rewarded, you will be in the public eye. And yeah, this is the Knight of Swords. It's about quick. So it at once it's starting, it will be quick movement. You know, like there will be a lot of mental progress. A lot of, I think you will get together with that person, and you guys will have concepts done like this, and you will just be really quickly moving. You will not wait around for a long time. That's what I'm getting, and it's below the 9 of Cups, so it's definitely that person. That collaboration will help you to come into that energy, and I feel that this is a woman coming along where you can have a beautiful collaboration with, or at least she will help you to manifest that Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wand energy. And do we want to have, let's see, I don't know how long this is already going. Do we need some more cards in that? I believe no. I believe you already know what is happening there, but I'd love to get maybe from the Psychic Tarot 2 more cards for you. Is there anything else you, pile number 1, you need to know right now? Is there anything else your guides, your soul path wants you to know? Is there anything else for pile 1? Is there anything else for pile 1 for their path? Ooh. And another one I'm getting. Yeah. Let's see what's in it. Patience and planning. The 7 of Pentacles is on the bottom. Yeah, again, Pentacles energy. So there's some legacy in the making. Wow. We have the 9 of Pentacles again. In the deck, it's called Material Harvest. So you're onto something big with a lot of, look at that. You will gain everything: money, food, some precious things, whatever you want, and stability is in the back, and it will fulfill you. And it will be most probably be something you are connected, like what you are coming into, like whatever you're making that money with will be from your heart. This guy is wearing green, and you have open hands, so you will be so happy with sharing what you have learned with others, and that will draw even more abundance to you. That's what I'm getting. And just be aware, that's the 7 of Swords, of some deception and envy. So I feel you're a very determined person, maybe a little bit hard to read for people, because you're so strong with your focus on what you want to achieve. And but you're like, your inner world is very, I mean, you're a giver. Like, I feel you're really a giver, and some people could try to make use of that, especially once you're starting to go through the roof. Okay, so, and they most probably seem in the beginning very beautiful, you know, having a masker. They're like, wow, what you're doing is amazing. You know, I admire you, etc. And you will maybe give them or let them in to your circle, but just be aware, like work on your intuition, like like maybe start to meditate or like really connect a little bit more with that upper chakras, especially the third eye I'm getting, so that you know who will be good for you in the future and who is worth your time and your effort and your love, because you're a beautiful, beautiful giving person with an amazing big heart, you know. And yeah, that's what I want you to know, that this is something I'm getting. But besides that, I mean, what else to say? I want to get you one more card before I think, yeah. What else shall I say? I mean, you're leaving behind such an intense phase in your life where you felt really like devastated, and but this had to happen for you to really let go of all of this, so you were able to start into that new journey, that new adventure, and just create something so beautiful, which will have a long lasting, it will stand, it will it will constantly develop, but it will stand the test of time. And yeah, you're at the beginning of a beautiful journey, pile number one. And I wanna this is so funny because the upper card is this one, and it's German, but it says play. So and we started off with this monkey in your reading, and the snake. And so let's see, I'll just want to get one more card for you. So how, what else would support you in that next phase of your journey? What does source spirit want you to know? What do you need to know? Pile number one. What will help you? What will help you? Yes. Okay. Cycles. Okay. So that's a beautiful card. And I feel like interesting. I mentioned the moon on this card before. And we are, if you're a woman watching this, we are very much connected to the moon, because our cycle is it's the same length as a moon cycle, more or less. Of course, there's fluctuation, but connect to the moon, connect to your emotional world, and know that every human being is moving through cycles. We cannot always go up, 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 up. It doesn't work like this. Everything, like we have winter and summer, night and dark, ebb and flow. Like we move through tides, and we have cycles. And just trust that when something is not yet, like when you've planted a seed but it will not grow straight away, just trust the cycle of planting, trust the cycle of growing, and then trust the cycle of blooming and being in harvest. And connect to the moon, maybe get a moon calendar, do a full moon or a new moon meditation, set your intentions. That's what I'm getting. Connect to your emotional world, because you're such a nurturing person. That's what I'm getting with that person. You're a nurturer, and that's mostly moon energy, because the moon is connected to the mother. And the Queen of Pentacles, and I mentioned about a child. So the Queen of Pentacles is also like a little bit like the Empress, the Divine Mother. Yeah. So I'm feeling that for you. And yeah, that's it. I mean, beautiful, a beautiful journey ahead of you. Let me know how you feel about it. Drop a comment if you liked it, or subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm wishing you all the best. And yeah, a lot of joy, ease, and happiness. And thank you so much. I see you soon. All right, guys, you chose pile 2, the beautiful angel wings from the heart chakra of the world, Glastonbury. In case you don't know Glastonbury, but you love Merlin and you love fairies and King Arthur, then I'll definitely would recommend you to check it out. And these wings are very dear to me because I was living in Glastonbury. I was working in a healing center, an angel healing center, and so I'm very much connected to the angels, to the archangels. Yeah. So yeah, that's a sign. Maybe connect a little bit with your guardian angel, or maybe you've always wanted to find out a little bit more about angels. Then yeah, most probably it's a sign. Okay, let's put them here. And then let's see what you need to know about the next phase of your journey. What is the next phase of your journey? And as for all piles, I'll chose one oracle card that so we can see what's the overall, like what is the energy, what's happening right now. Oh wow, how beautiful is that? And it works so well with the angel wings. It's Lady Nada, the heart awakening. And I just said Glastonbury is the heart chakra of the world. So there's definitely for you something about healing the heart, opening the heart, connecting to the divine. Here it says awaken to acceptance and divine love, and give and receive in balance. So maybe there is something in matters of the heart for you happening right now. Oh my God, I feel you're a super sensitive soul and you've been hurt. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Just let me check something. If yeah, I have the book here. I want to know if she is an angel. Let me just see. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, so definitely please look into Glastonbury, because Glastonbury is a very, very unique place, and it is also all about Mary Magdalene and Jesus. Don't know if you knew that they had a divine union. These two, they were in love, and even so the church displayed it a little bit different. But like this lady, not so there's something about that, like that blows my mind. I mean, it's saying Lady Nada is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene, and she's the spiritual priestess of love, and she once existed in Atlantis. It's also interesting because Glastonbury is considered to be Avalon. So for you, what I get is healing your heart, because you have a gift within you, and there's this roses are about love, and they're sacred, like the essence of a rose, the vibration of a rose is so high, and I feel like you could be from you're so sensitive, and I'm getting such a beautiful healing energy, and most probably sometimes in the past you felt you're not from this planet, and because you got hurt. It says you have an opportunity to overcome past pain, heartbreak, and letdowns. You're here, you're here for your healing, and then you'll help to heal other people. That is what I'm getting. Like, you're such a beautiful, beautiful soul, and the angels are here, and you're gonna be fine. You're already fine. Just healing that heart and allowing yourself to receive that love. And if it's not from a human being right now, like, let God help you to heal. Wow, thank you so much for being here. Let's, oh wow. That is so interesting that the first card's coming up is the Emperor, so basically the Divine Masculine. So most probably it is about a relationship. Maybe you've been hurt. It could be about that you had a very painful upbringing in regards to your father, is what I'm getting. And because he almost probably your family didn't really understand how to handle your delicate energy. So I'll let's see what's happening here. Oh wow. Hmm. Okay, for you, I wanna bring out all the cards first. I feel just to really get an overview of what is happening for you here. Pile number 2. Oh wow. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So it is definitely about relationships with starting off with that masculine, with that, I don't know, it could have been a caretaker, your dad. Um, I don't know if I might you might have been and it's a sensitive topic, but I'm getting there might have been a abuse happening. So I mean, this is very specific, but that's what I'm getting. I feel like there has been some sexual abuse happening or harassment in the past for you. And you were that absolutely glowing, radiant little soul, and someone, I don't know if it was out from your family or an outsider, has taken advantage of you in a way which is absolutely not tolerable. And yeah, you didn't. I mean, your energy is so crystal clear, like so beautiful, so delicate, so. I mean, not from this planet. You didn't even know like what was happening. Like I feel like in that moment you disconnected, like parts of you, like your soul, your spirit disconnected because you just couldn't. You, oh, yeah, that's what I'm getting. And that, okay, so like we have the devil card here, so definitely there was something about lust and obsession, like someone, yeah, someone. I mean, it is specific, but that's what I'm getting. Someone abused you or made like took advantage of your purity. Like you're so pure, you know, like that little white rabbit, and that made you struggle a lot. In the beginning, you didn't even like let that experience in, but over time, it sort of affected you, and still does, and still does affect how you relate to the masculine energy and to men up to now. And also with this 4 of Cups, you know, yeah, it feels like this feels like you're staring somewhere because there is this sadness on how that could happen to you, and maybe feeling like it has taken a little bit of the purity away. But I just want to tell you it hasn't, you know, like it didn't take anything away from you being so pure and from you being here to share and share what you've been through, share your light, and also receive love, give and receive love, balanced love, healthy love. That's what I'm getting. And I don't know. I mean, if this person is still in it, it's a double four. So this is a very, I get like this is a very heavy, strong, like Aries or Capricorn energy, that man. And it's, I feel he is connected to your home. He might be someone out of your family, and he might be still around you in one way or the other and still affecting you. And that makes you feel like it even maybe made you not being able to focus on your path, because that connection to the masculine, you know, the masculine in our life is giving us stability, focus, determination. It's that part of us who drives us to become, I don't know, or to create something which does give us stability, you know. And I feel through this happening to you, you started to be a little bit delusional, you know, not knowing, like missing stability in your life, missing maybe even identity, not knowing why you're here for, or like feeling anxiety, feeling maybe even a little bit of depression, because that what you thought you were here for was what's the word in how to say that in English? I just want you to know that you have not done anything wrong, and you don't deserve what happened to you. And I wanna read something to you, because I feel this will help you, and I want you to do this. I really, really want you to do this. So it's out of a beautiful article I just recently read, and it's about when you come out of a dysfunctional family, don't diminish that. Just accept that this happened to you, and if this is on point, then get help if you haven't done that yet. Or if you're strong enough, guide yourself through this, or reach out. I'm working. I'm doing healing work. I work with people who have had trauma. I have had trauma around sexual abuse, so I know what I'm talking about. I know where you are, and so I will read that to you. I hope I can find it now. Yeah. So you can write that down, or pause and write it down. Say to yourself out loud, like place one hand, I don't know if you can see, place one hand on your heart and say to yourself, what happened to me wasn't okay. What happened to me was not normal. And what happened to me should never happen to a child. I have all rights to feel sad and angry about what happened to me. And when you do that, either have someone there which gives you a sense of being safe, or if you can do it, I did it on my own, and then just be open for what wants to show up. And most probably there will be a situation coming up. You will maybe see that person, and just let that experience, like let the anger flow through, let the emotions flow through, because what happens mostly when there's something like this happening in families, the kids take it on and maybe think it's their fault. They did something to deserve that. They don't want to, they're too scared to speak up. They don't even know basically what happened to them. So in case you have never ever let yourself experience the anger and the rage which this situation has brought into your life, like allow yourself to feel that and know that it is okay, and know that these emotions are okay, because mostly we're told to not be in a so considered bad emotion, but know that this is fine, and know that you've done nothing wrong, and that you are a most amazing, beautiful being, an angelic being, and that you have your guides all around you, and that you are not alone, that you are protected by spirit. Like you are protected, like seriously, like please trust. I mean, look for on YouTube for like heart healing meditations, or releasing the past or inner child, connecting with that inner child which has experienced all of this and which has burdened itself with all of this, thinking it was their fault and not knowing, that cannot even see where they walk because it's still there. It's still the burden, the responsibility of thinking that this was their fault is still there. I know this is specific and I know this is a super sensitive topic, and I'm only going in there because I have been in that situation, and I believe whenever you have been in a situation, even if you're not, I mean, I just believe it is so important to speak about these things, because many people are experiencing this and it's not acknowledged. And yeah, so I want to acknowledge this, and I want to know that you're still pure. Nobody has taken your purity of you. You are a divine being. Okay, so please know that and never forget. And I want to get 2 more cards, and asking now, as we know, or as I feel what was happening, I want to ask again, what does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want how to know? And reach out for help if you need, yeah? What does how to need to know? What does how to need to know here? Let's see. Oh, yeah. The 8 of swords. So there's still you feel still a little bit trapped in fear, but know that the light is here. Know that you're guided. Know that that's the end of that journey. And even if you move in and out, know that you're protected. Okay. What happened to you is not something easy to move away from or to get over. So please give yourself the time, and however long that takes, be gentle with yourself, be loving with yourself, give yourself whatever you need, be gentle to that heart, and reconnect, like breathe every day, like take a moment where you really connect with that beautiful heart you have and breathe into your heart, and imagine your heart expanding, and like a cage around that heart, like sort of crashing, and allow the healing energy to flow through, and call Mary Magdalene in. That's what I'm feeling, Lady Nada or Mary Magdalene, to help you along the process. Yeah, the process of healing, because this is ahead of you. It's victory and success. So maybe by sharing what you've been through, you will be, because we had that in the other pile as well, you'll be recognized, or you will be seen by other people, and they'll be grateful for your honesty of sharing your experience. Because whenever we sharing is so powerful. I mean, we've grown up in a society where we're like, I mean, I know that from my own family, was always like, oh, please, you don't tell anyone, because people might think like how difficult and how crazy our family is. And I grew up and I thought I'm awkward and weird, but then once I started to really go on my spiritual journey, I realized, oh my God, like every family has so much stuff going on, and hidden, like nobody wants to speak about it, because, but what does that it doesn't help us, because it keeps us in a place of shame, of guilt, of blame, and that's the lowest frequencies you can be in. So you want to, like, whatever you need, pile 2, to help you move through this, do it. If you want to speak publicly about it, do it. If you don't want to share it on a blog, do it. If you want to speak up and share it with your family, do it. Like whatever you need to do, just do it, because you have all the right in the world to be your most authentic self. And this is what I'm getting. You will help people heal with that. And maybe you want to go to Glastonbury. I don't know why, but maybe you want to go to Glastonbury. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. And you gonna be fine. I mean, you will rise above all of this. Seriously, you will rise above all of this, and you will find your stability. Like once you've, like, because you feel not, like you feel not stable, like secure in that world because of what happened. Oh wow, like a beautiful butterfly transformation, Pal too. Because of what happened through the divine masculine, which normally number four, they like the masculine or the men in our life shall teach us about stability. But for you, that didn't happen because the divine masculine caused so much pain. So you couldn't start putting your roots down or being safe or feeling safe or building something in your life because that masculine part of you, you don't trust it. Yeah, it's hurt, it's wounded, like there's anger around that. So once you're looking deeper into that and heal that, you just, yeah, everything will just line up for you. Let me see what else Culture needs to know, please. Spirit, which message is here for Culture? Ooh, you get two. Wow. Is it? Oh no, one. Wow, that's a beautiful card. It's in German, but I'll translate for you. It's called Freedom. See, like everything is already here for you. That freedom of all of what has been happening to you is there. And that's such a beautiful card. And there's a counterpart in there. Like I feel once you've healed that, there's someone coming into your life because it is about heart awakening. And even so, the devil, like there are two people here. And I feel there will be a really, really amazing person come in. And you don't need to heal. Like sometimes they say, oh, you need to heal first completely. Yeah, I don't think that, but just start, just take step by step, and spirit will come in. And it's beautiful because there's a heart, there are two hands, it's like giving, and there's there's a flame, you know, it's like that passion that it's like all the elements, it's wind, it's fire, it's earth, it's water. Like you will be content, you will be complete. The male and the female, it's like you will heal the masculine and you will get that contentment you were looking for so long. My beautiful pile number 2. There's so much love. Yeah, let's put that here. You're protected, pile number 2. And I'm so happy that you came along, and I hope this will help you along the way. And I'm sending you so much love, and know that you're not alone. Know that there are many souls who have experienced something similar. And I'm wishing you all the best on your journey, and lots of love and blessings. Hey guys, hello. Wow, pile number 3. I've just had 2 incredible readings, completely different. I wonder what your pile holds as an energy. To be honest, I'm super grateful. Like the messages which are coming through are powerful. So let's start with your beautiful pile, and I hope you are as excited as I am. What is the next phase on your journey? We'll put little Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles, here. I don't know if you feel connected to him. I love him, and he's also in front of like nearly every Balinese house. And his mantra is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And you can chant that whenever you need help because you're in front of an obstacle and you don't know how to move forward, what will help you, and just talk to him. He gonna help you. And I mean, I live in Bali, and you know, like there's everything about offerings and ceremonies. So if you want to make him a little bit of a present, he's a sweet tooth, as they say. He likes sweet things. and then just put, I don't know, box of chocolate in front of him, some sweets, some cake, and just ask him for guidance, ask him for help. And I think there, look, like this is the bottom of the pile after I've shuffled. Oh, interesting. I shuffled the last pile, and then I took the cards to the side, and he's on the bottom. So definitely, guys, there is something about, let's take him out. I mean, he wants to be there. Mr. Ganesha, look at him, how beautiful he is. Lord Ganesha. Obstacles are being removed, pile number 3. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. And look at him, he's eating something sweet. As I said, he loves, and maybe that could be like chocolate balls, or I don't know, like it reminds me in Germany, when there's Christmas, we have that little balls and they're filled with rum. I'm not a big drinker, but they're filled with rum, and then they have chocolate sprinkler outside. And I'm addicted to these ones, like I love them. So he could eat that, but most probably he is a non-alcoholic, so they won't be filled with alcohol. But he's enjoying, he's happy, and he has that beautiful green color behind him, which lets me think of the heart chakra and the lotus, which is connected to the crown chakra. So I'm excited for your reading, pile number 3. I'll put him here. He wants to be here, and we put this one on top. But I have another card for you because he didn't want to come out straight away. So let's see. Oh wow, one moment. I mean, there's so many animals coming in this reading today. I don't know what to think about that. This is now a caterpillar on the way to becoming a butterfly. But we had in the first reading was quite powerful. Like there was a monkey coming in and a snake. So yeah. Anyway, let's start. Oh wow, you have Melchizedek, and he's all about, he's beautiful. So there's some angel energy as well, and he's about higher learning. Can you see him? How beautiful he is. Lot of wisdom, the white hair, the gray beard. He holds a lot of wisdom. And it says, you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Okay, so maybe you are on a spiritual path, becoming some teacher, becoming, after you've been through, I don't know, a spiritual awakening, a Saturn return, you have realized that you are on a path of sharing what you've learned, your wisdom. I mean, this person is embodying a lot of wisdom. So let's put Melchizedek here, and Ganesha a little bit here, and then let's see. Oh wow, we're opening up with the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Coins. I don't read reversals, reversed cards, rehearsals. Just that's the decision I made. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups here, followed, because you cannot read that, most probably followed by the 4 of Coins, the 3 of Swords, the Princess of Pentacles, the Princess of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands. So I'll need a moment here because that's interesting. Okay, so I'm getting that you are either divorced or on the edge of, or being in the process of divorce, and there might be some legal issues around your possessions. I mean, maybe the house or whatever you guys had together. Wow. Yeah, that I feel that is happening right now. Or you like you're in there? And that is most probably that experience, like you've learned from experience, um, to maybe not, I don't know why, but your trust has been broken. Hmm. And most probably this person, so I feel like he has, or if it's a she or he, there's certain regrets coming up, and she or he, whatever your ex-partner, wants to talk with you about it. And I feel you basically block this person off because you're like, what the heck? I'm not ever going to talk with you again because you just destroyed everything we had. And yeah, you like, I don't know, like a two of swords and a energy in a way, and like because you've been heartbroken, like there might have been children involved, and maybe this all was happening in sort of a public eye, like people were observing what was happening, you know, and there was maybe some people talking or bad mouthing about you guys or about you especially. I don't know why I feel like I don't know. I get like people were saying like, oh, how didn't she get that? Like, how could she not see what was going on? Like, considering you as being blind and being silly in a way, and that really really hurt you. You know, like maybe that were people you trusted in the beginning, and now you turn like you're turning away from many people because you just want to heal. You want to heal what has happened to you and trying to figure out how to move on. And but this guy is trying, like he has regrets. I mean, he's still not in a place where he would fully like step up and be like, hey, I'm so sorry, let's find another, like let's find a better way to finish all of this. I'm caring about you and I'm sorry how I showed up like a complete dickhead. um he's trying, and it is very slow, his attempts, and very sort of in a way clumsy, and still his ego is very much maybe on the forefront, and you're like just nah, you know, like nah, nah, you don't want. And I feel like, so what was happening between the two of you, especially also with that fight about what you have had together, like your money together, or like your houses, business, whatever, is like this is, it's karmic. Know that I feel like you had to go through this experience to close a cycle, and know that that this guy was not worth it. And even so, he's not showing, but he's broken inside. That's the only reason he could show up in that way. He could be like a coward, and do what he's done. And that you will move out, like once you have healed and shifted out of this experience, you move into the energy of the Queen of Wands, meaning like you regain the passion for life. You will be radiating out passion, and joy, and that that hunger for life, you know, like there's sunflowers, you know, like there's will be success for you, there will be a happy life. It will, everything is happening for you. All of what you have had to go through is basically happening for you, and this guy will not be happy with all, maybe even if he gets what he wants out of that divorce. He will not be happy. He's just not where you are at, and that's maybe why all of this had to happen, because you are raising your frequency, you are evolving, and he just couldn't be there, because he would have like held you down like the the Four of Coins is like a very like blocked sort of energy, and you would have not been able to move forward. And for you, many things will be opening up. Maybe new projects. I feel, maybe you, oh yeah, you maybe go on a journey, travel. I don't know if you're from the US. I get Sedona. I don't know why. Maybe you want to travel to Sedona. I've heard like this is one place of my bucket list, and maybe you want to go there. And oh my God, yeah, I'll see you with a little backpack or a little suitcase. No, not a backpack, yours. Like you're a classy woman. You will have a beautiful suitcase, and you will be just like, I see you boarding that plane with that you regain confidence. Like your passion came back for life. You remembered who you were before that marriage or that partnership. Like your visions, your dreams. I hear dancing. So you in the end will be coming out of all of this so much more confident. And with Ganesha, he will help you to remove these obstacles. And I don't know, with Melchizedek, with the more inner studies now required to further progress, I don't know what you will come along. Maybe, I don't know, I'm getting, maybe you're a coach, or you're wanting to become, or like a business coach. I feel you have a lot of knowledge, maybe in how to set up a business or run a business, or I don't know. So maybe you'll get another degree and then be self-employed. Yeah, I'll see you so confident. Pile number 3. It's just amazing. So know that whatever happens out of this, it's karmic. It had to happen because you are evolving. You are here for higher learning. You are here for like next level stuff, and this is why this had to crash in a way. And I wanna. Oh wow, the bottom of the deck is a new beginning. So you're like, definitely, like, I want to put that here. It's a new beginning ahead of you. Like, you just let that old shit go, and you're out, like, and you're standing on, like, this lady's standing on the world. What did I say? You travel, like, you're, oh my God, and there's this beautiful little bird just coming along. You're like, you will be free again, flying wherever you want to fly, chirping, all of this is there for you. Let's get 2 more cards here. Woo! Oh wow, one sailed out. And is there another one for pile 3? Yes. What else? Yes. Okay, let's see. Wow, look at this. Pile 3, this is amazing. This is the 7, like the chariot and the major arcana. It's all about the card before that is 6. It's the lovers. It's sort of this energy, and you leave that behind because it was for that one time not what you were expected. But there's another guy out there. I feel it strongly, like you're the lady, like, of the wands. There will be so many men, but you are moving on. The chariot is like a card about movement, about someone leaving behind their safe space, like their castle in a way, and moving out into the wild. Like, you are on the go, and you are having that red thing, like that red, I don't know, I'm not a native speaker, but you are having a triumph in front of you. You're on the go, you're traveling, you're moving on. You will feel confident, you will feel passionate, you will be empowered, and you're just that amazing, beautiful spirit which grew so much from this experience. Oh wow. And the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is connected to our relationships, to our creativity, to the element of water. So maybe because, maybe your sacral chakra is a little bit under the weather because of, breaking up with someone we have loved in the past, is and have had an intimate relationship, sex, etc. So maybe what I'm getting is you want to maybe cleanse yourself. Okay, huge butterflies, a transformation. Cleanse yourself with a water, like a bathtub with seawater, sea salt inside. Or if you are having a river close by or a waterfall, go underneath there and ask for cleansing, or the ocean. And what else you can do? You can do a sacral chakra healing meditation, or I don't know if you've heard ever about yoni steaming. So our yoni is a Sanskrit word, and it's all like it's that area like connected to where our reproductive organs are, and where we hold trauma or emotions which are not serving us around intimate relationships, sex, yeah, or blocked creativity. So I highly feel if you want to work with that, or also with the color orange, go for it. And that will also help that beautiful Queen of Wands to, whenever you're ready, attract someone healthy, like a healthy relationship into your life. Yeah. All right. That's a beautiful reading. Yeah. And here we go. On the bottom of this deck, there's the butterfly, which just flew by. And yeah, I think I'll take these two cards for you because they're just perfect. So it's German, but it says Fülle, which means abundance. So this is connecting to Ganesha because Ganesha is all about abundance. So you are having everything you ever want and more in front of you once you're shifting out of that divorce, that ending, that breakup. And look at this. It's a beautiful union of two people. It's called lust. It's about experiencing. Maybe I don't know if you've ever went into tantra or a new way of experiencing intimate relationships, like more conscious. And most probably there will be someone coming along which you will have a beautiful and deep connection which you could have never imagined before, because with your partner maybe you met each other when you were really young, like not being aware of. I mean, especially we women, when we grow older, like the wisdom which comes with growing older is incredible. Like, and thinking back when I was 20 to where to now, like I'm so different. And also what I look for in intimate relationships and where I want to journey within that. So I believe that there's something beautiful, really beautiful ahead. Sacral, like sacral chakra, I said to you, and lust. Now, like lust is like think about intimacy. It's more, and it's number two. Like there will be a union. That's what I'm getting, a beautiful, beautiful union once with a new beginning. And yeah, pile number 3, this is your reading, and I'm so happy that you were here, and I hope take whatever resonates with you, and enjoy that journey, enjoy your travels, and know that whatever happens to us is happening for us, and that we are here for growth and for healing and for expansion and for becoming who we are. Okay, so lots of love, pile number 3, and I hope to see you here soon. Bye bye.